Bounce.
And then we have
Bounce.
his son
Bounce.
James here telling him that they should bounce, which some main people know what it means, just like to leave or whatever. And then Michael kind of confronts him. He's like, "What the fuck are you saying?"
Bounce.
And then at about 1 minute and 12 seconds in, we see Trevor brutally kicking the shit out of somebody, as we're probably gonna see a few times. And then and then at about 1 minute and 14 seconds in, we have a picture, or what do I keep saying picture? We have a shot of I think it's Trevor flying some form of private propeller aircraft. I could probably get you a name on that later if we go in depth or more. I don't know. Yep. So keep moving here. Flies through the valley, and then we see the three main characters doing a bank heist, and they blow the door off of a safe.
So I'm guessing that there's gonna be different types of things you can do. Finally, you probably might get to rob a bank.
Woo, bank robberies! Alright, here.
Steal the money.
Anthony, so what kind of guns do they have in the bank robbery? Because I want to say they're submachine guns, because if you
I
look
would say this guy's holding like a modified M4. I can't confirm that there's a stock on there because the guy... Oh wait, yeah, I can make out a crane stock. That the guy in the picture right now who's ducking behind a crate is holding.
Yeah, but dude, look, it doesn't even really look like it has a barrel, but you can tell kind of by the receiver layout that I think it's either an M4 or a SIG 552 or 553. I'm not too sure. Because just based off of the design and how small it is, I think it's a SIG, but if it's not, then it's an M4. Oh, wait, it might be an HK. My bad.
Moving on.
Yeah, it might be an HK, never know. M4 SIG 553 or HK. And then we get our first glimpse at the animals in the game, as at 1 minute and 17 seconds, I think they're trying to chase the dog for some reason, I'm not too sure. But it's a, I don't know, is that it's not a German Shepherd. I don't know. Yeah.
Okay.
This dog. And then at about 1 minute and 20 seconds in, we see Michael in the mission that we had a screenshot of, him grappling down the building. And we also see that just after that, him wearing a gas mask and in a different outfit. Now, I think almost every single part in this trailer, you can see everybody in different outfits except Trevor, because Trevor's poor. Now, at 1 minute and 23 seconds, this is probably one of the most exciting parts of the trailer, because we see Trevor driving out the back of a goddamn cargo plane. In GTA San Andreas, there's a mission where you jump out the back of a cargo plane, but you don't drive out the back of the cargo plane in a freaking army jeep. That's pretty sick. I'm looking forward to that mission.
You're doing it wrong.
You're doing it wrong. Alright, and then we go to 1 minute and 26 seconds, and we see about 7 or 8 people riding dirt bikes in the Chiliad mountain range, so I'm assuming maybe there's dirt bike racing. I don't know. That'd be... And at about 1 minute and 29 seconds, and we see Trevor on top of a train getting rammed by another train, and he jumps off a bridge. Now, I want to say that... I'm gonna say this is a mission, but I think this is probably where Trevor might die in the story. Sorry guys, spoiler alert, but based off of what's happening here, I'm pretty sure this is the part of the game where Trevor dies, because if he's jumping off of this train, he doesn't really have anywhere to land except in the valley floor, and even if he's diving into the water's probably not gonna be that deep. So yeah.
That's Trevor, my best friend. That's Frank.
Right, at 1 minute and 31 seconds, we have a shot, or the shot of the 3 main characters together on the helicopter that we had as a screenshot.
Son, I always wanted.
Yeah, whatever.
And then at
Jesus,
1
you're
minute and
a therapist.
36 seconds, we see the good old faithful buzzard there from the Ballad of Gay Tony, loaded with its, what are the miniguns called, Anthony?
M134s.
Yeah, M134 miniguns, and then some unguided missiles or guided missiles. We don't know yet. All right. Moving on here.
Has a
And then
lot
at 1
to
minute
answer
and
for.
38 seconds, we have the intro of the fighter jet. Now, as Anthony was saying earlier, Anthony, what were you saying about things not being set in stone?
You mean like placeholders?
Yeah.
Things that may show up in the video but might not actually show up in the game, like it might get scrapped early on production. Like, as we all thought that the M16A2 would be in GTA 4, but was just a placeholder, and it was meant for the SWAT people to carry it instead of the M4A1.
Yeah, so there you go. So anything you see at this point until Rockstar sends out a list of what's going to be in the game, don't get your hopes up.
Don't go on the wiki pages, whatever you do.
Yeah, don't trust wiki pages. Only trust those who have the dead facts and pictures of articles from Rockstar. That's the only things you can trust. But yeah, so let's continue on here. So we see the jet. The jet blows up two helicopters or whatever, and then we see the jet, the front end of it. So like I was saying earlier, it was a mix between an F-35 and an F-16, but I'm getting the feeling that it's more of an F-16 or an F-35 now, because as you can see, both the intakes are on the side of the jet, and I was wrong. Yes, people, I was wrong earlier on when I told you it looked more like an F-16. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's an F-35 now, and if it's an F-35, that means we're getting VTOL, so that means we can hover. So yeah, woohoo! Yeah, so continuing on here. There you go. There's the trailer. So pre-order now. I'm gonna say this now for most people. If you're one of those people that likes to get special edition of games, don't pre-order. There's no point. If you want special edition, you wait. I'd say a month before the game comes out, because guaranteed, being Rockstar, as for GTA 4, they came out with the special edition that came with a body bag and a safe box with like a lock or whatever. I'm gonna be waiting for that, so you guys will know first from me if there's gonna be special edition. So yeah, I will let you guys know. So this has been Team Resurrection, Tyler and Anthony. I hope you enjoyed our little analysis here of the trailer. If you haven't already and you're new here, click the subscribe button, stay updated with us. Like, share these videos with your friends if you want them to know more about GTA 5. And yeah, just stay tuned. This is Tyler and Anthony. Peace.